everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching what is known as the 5th episode of Vending Machine Isekai. So, last episode was kind of a good news, bad news sort of thing. Bad news, Boxu got kidnapped. Good news, he finally had a chance to meet up with Hulemi. And that was also good news from Hulemi because she was also happy to meet up with Boxu. It was a match made in heaven, really. So, good thing that they actually got, rescued in the end. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a less happy episode. So, let's just jump on in and see what we do today. 3, 2, 1, play. Just gotta punch the fish. Punch all the fish. You know, I've never actually fished that way. I might give it a try someday. I'm guessing this is a flashback. That is the one downside. Gotta be careful. If that's the worst of it, you should consider yourself lucky. You probably shouldn't put that in water. It is known as a vending machine. Essentially a magic box. She's definitely gonna stay by his side for a lot going forward. I mean, I could have figured as much. Damn. Character development. As long as you keep the money flowing. Yeah, no complaints here. So yeah, it was cool to get a little bit of her backstory and, the connection to Hulemi and all that. Which is something I was curious about, how they know each other. We do need more of her. What was her name again? Since it's opening anyway, I might as well check. Her name was, Shui. We need more Shui. But yeah, I can understand if you have super strength worrying about breaking things. I can remember when watching Smallville back in the day, Superman, he was afraid of breaking people. Like potential girlfriends, for example. And that immediately came to my mind when she mentioned it here. The scene where Clark confides in Chloe about that issue. Not wanting to break his girlfriend. Vanity, pride, and vending machine. I'm glad to have you. We're all glad to have you. It's quite the running posture she has. With the arm swinging. And she has some great sitting posture. Okay. Oh no. And there she is. She must be. And she can be polite. She was far more rude to Lamis. Right. Be a good time to reveal Boxo. Kanashi. Okay, oh damn, that's a face. But I think I'm putting the pieces together now. So yeah, this should be fun. I doubt anything's gonna be as good as a magic vending machine. I'm also curious, like, what does she look like? Is she around her age, older? Oh, that might be her. Oh, she is cute. She even got that silver hair, my favorite hair color. But that face says it all. Personality-wise. Damn. Desuwa. It does not sound like a competition between two children. Hastily prepared. She does have the Ojo-sama laugh down pretty well. And yeah, Hugh let me just enjoy the show. Yeah, I could tell. Same with Hako. Boxer, whatever his name is. Finally begins. Is this the stick? Did he just bring a stick? Like a Swiss Army stick? You put a pointy end on it, suddenly it's a spear. What magic? It's not very impressive if I'm being honest. Yeah, just a mixture of people being bored and unimpressed. I think we got this in the bag, guys. Okay, she probably has something at least half decent. You look quite evil, I must say. I didn't realize how long her hair is. It's almost touching the floor. Is it a mummy? Is it a robot? I kind of like it. Definitely better than a transforming stick. It does have long, pretty hair, but it doesn't seem to be very soft, which is kind of a deal breaker for me. Yeah. That's clearly what was done here. It's not that impressive. I can do that too. Is that the dance of her people? I feel like she wasn't supposed to. It's probably just going off script. Just want to trim my mustache, but... Well, if you did incorporate a soul, you can't... Oh, whoa. When you use a soul, you can't predict what'll happen. That's what I was gonna say. Well, at least it seems like she didn't know. I feel like they're not gonna do much. Yeah. It's not a Titan. It's not gonna self-destruct, is it? Probably was not pleasant. I think this means we won, though. Yeah, it's nothing to be too proud of, man. They've heard of her. Problem child. Is there any proof of this? None of, none of these things aren't that bad, but yeah. Are you salty? I bet you're salty. Yeah, that definitely could have gotten worse. It wasn't too bad. It's okay. One day they'll realize the glory that is vending machines. I can't take it seriously without doing the Gendo pose. It's called Chains Restaurant. I don't think they care. Yeah, you're pretty much just the one that solves most of their problems. Bribery successful. Wouldn't it be funny if he malfunctioned and he kept saying yes when he meant no? And there's a chain. Interesting theme for a restaurant, just chains. Bold decision. Not really. Yeah. I'm not sure he's gonna understand that, but yeah, we don't like him. Normal. Yeah. Utsu. They're spoiled by the vending machine food. You gotta love Box though, really helps set the atmosphere with the lighting. Although the atmosphere just kind of disappeared, but you know what I mean. Sure, just but they say just stick it in my mouth. Yeah, you can't feed him. It's not an animal at the zoo. That seems to be the big thing. I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry. Memo. And there we go. See, that transformation is much better than what that stick could do. Think she likes it. Yeah, I hope you're not vegan. Teach me the way. Oh, takoyaki. Oh, God, I'm hungry now. Want a takoyaki vending machine near me. Yeah, aren't you tempted? The battle truly starts now. Yeah, that's one of the best. What's the one I'm looking for? Because, yeah, if you have no line, that alone is going to be a big draw, is what I'm trying to say. If the main competition has a big line. And then, yeah, it just naturally rolls from there. Organically. There we go. They lost and I gave up. Get wrecked. And they were so full of themselves. And look where it got them. Nope. Kind of. It's the hat. Nobody likes your hat. And we could just give him 50% off on a bag of chips or something. Well, yeah, she is his keeper. Is that what she's thinking? What is inside there? Is that what it is? Oh, it is a flower. Yeah, okay, I can tell now. I couldn't imagine getting a flower from a vending machine. But I don't see why you couldn't. I did not know that. But if she knew that, that would... Yeah, if you want me to communicate that to her, even through your limited vocabulary. Because right now, it's his biggest weakness is his lack of communication ability. Because I thought it would be his lack of mobility, but obviously, being in her backpack, that more or less solves that. Can you at least tell me what her arm tastes like? Yeah, it's still not charged yet. Bum, 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 bum. It's not bedtime yet. Oh, he is. Yeah, well, he looked okay. Well, he looked frozen at first, but no, I think that's just his usual blessing protection thingy. But yeah, the fighting vending machine. Okay, that was the fifth episode of Isekai Vending Machine Shenanigans, the anime. So, this episode, we got to actually follow up on the... I wish I remember her name. The young girl... no, that's somebody else. Okay, there it is. Yeah, her name is Suodi. So, yeah, we finally got a real follow-up on Suodi and her little plotline. Basically getting Hilemi and the vending machine help and being, like, you know, representing her, like, being with her for the magic tool competition thingy. Like, because the Kanashi, I guess, is her, like, childhood friend, rival sort of character. You know, they're very similar people. But yeah, seeing those two argue with each other in their usual, like, you know, smiling, poison-laced words. I don't know if that's how you describe it, but you know, that kind of Ojo-sama way of fighting. But yeah, most of the competition just wasn't good. Like, the guy got a stick, and I really wasn't expecting much from it. Like, I thought maybe there'd be like a button that he pushes and stuff like slides in and out or something. I don't know really what I was expecting, but literally just a stick that he puts attachments onto, like a drill, you know. Those drills you can get where you take off the end of it, you put on a different one, depending on what kind of thing you're trying to screw. So, it's just not very impressive. Like, it wasn't until we got to our golden robots with the long hair that people were, you know, impressed, but not exactly a good thing, right? Because he uses the forbidden soul magic kind of thing. Nothing to really be celebrated there. I mean, I know the vending machine also technically has a human soul in it, but like, that was fully consensual, right? For lack of a better term. So definitely a different beast in that regard, but definitely not an admirable thing you did. So that was the first half. Second half being more economic focused, because a big chain restaurant comes rolling into town, threatening on the local businesses, and we go to our valuable meeting to fight against that with, of course, Boxo as our main warrior. And in the end, we pretty much won. Yeah, just set up our stalls, got some delicious food, and the people liked it. And the competition just ran with its tail between its legs. So, yeah, pretty much, for the most part, yeah, pretty chill episode, aside from a little bit of conflict with the one magic tool going haywire. But aside from that, yeah, everything went really smoothly. But we did have talk of, yeah, going with the menagerie of fools and all that, and got some, like I said, the backstory on Lamis, and kind of, I guess that very well could be connected to why she wants to get stronger so much. But yeah, no matter what happens, what we can guarantee is that Boxo and Lamis will continue to be together because, you know, they're pretty much inseparable now. Also had Boxo give Lamis a flower, so yeah, pretty nice little way to end off the episode. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next week, and we don't have to wait for it. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.